everybody. Welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jing Ruder, Doctor of Physical Therapy, your foreign educated physical therapist guide to US application. I hope you guys are doing great. Again, this coming Saturday. So, today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, 2 days to go, guys, before the live online masterclass. This is for foreign educated physical therapists who want to be guided on how to do the step-by-step process to US application, because as we know, applying to the US is very confusing, it's very overwhelming, it's very complex. So if you are tired of playing around, if you're tired of surfing the internet, googling, youtubing, and you don't want to be stuck anymore, you want to know how to start or how to proceed with your US application, I hope to see you at the masterclass. This will really change your life, and it will really make your application a lot clearer, a lot faster, because you're going to do it the right way. Okay, so on the description of this video, the link for registration is there. If you want to refer someone, if you don't want, if you already are a passer and you want to refer someone, you can get a referral fee as a sign of thank you from us for supporting the Just Upright. So the link for affiliate link is also at the description of this video. Okay, so what I'm going to discuss today is the pressure. Okay, the pressure for foreign educated physical therapists to pass the National Physical Examination, or NPTE, and to basically succeed is a lot higher. Okay, the pressure is a lot higher compared to those who are already in the US with a US visa, I mean, with a US immigrant or a US citizen. Okay, so why is that it is a lot higher? Okay, it is because, we cannot take the NPTE in our own country. So I'm from the Philippines, so I cannot take the NPTE from the Philippines. The rule is you have to take the NPTE within the US mainland, so here in the United States, or the US territories. So, for example, most common and the nearest to the Philippines is Guam. Okay. So what does it entail to get there, to get here, to take the exam, just to take the examination? Okay. So suppose you already done your credentialing process, your deficient subjects, and you already got the eligibility letter. You already got registered for the NPTE. You have to appear you have to schedule a tourist visa interview. Okay. So if you already have a tourist visa, then you are one step ahead of others. Okay. Number one, it's so hard sometimes to get a slot for a visa interview, US visa interview. Okay. Number two, it is not a guarantee that when you have a spot for the interview that you will be granted. Okay. So even though you have all the documents, it's all subjective to the consul whether they're going to approve you or not. The number three, you cannot refund the money if you get denied. Okay, with the tourist visa. So on its own, getting the tourist visa just to take the exam is one hurdle that you have to overcome. Okay, next. So suppose you are granted a tourist visa, then you have to pay for the airfare, you have to pay for the hotel accommodation, and you have to have a pocket money. Okay, so for your travel, okay, to take the NPTE. Okay, so uh, that takes a lot of money. Okay, it doesn't account for. Okay, I didn't even mention the expenses that you actually incur to apply for credentialing, to get the deficient subjects, to apply to the state, or to apply for visa screen certificate, and to ask for documents, copy of your documents to be submitted to the state or to the credentialing body. Okay, so a lot of steps, okay, along the process before you can actually take the exam. And of course, once you are there and you're ready to take the exam, you have to pass the examination. Okay, so those are all obstacles that the foreign educated physical therapists have to face. Okay, so if you're an immigrant, you're already in the US, you are a US citizen, you don't have those problems. You know, you don't need to apply for a tourist visa, you don't need to fly to the US territory, US state, because you're already here. Okay, and most likely you won't need hotel accommodation and whatnot unless you live so far away from the test site. Okay, so those are some of the problems or the factors why it is a lot of pressure for foreign educated physical therapists um, to pass the NPTE and to succeed. Can you imagine if you fail that NPTE? Okay, and I have met a lot of my former students who failed. One former student of mine, when there was no limit on how many times you can take the exam. When I met him, he took the NPT for 15 times already. Ouch, you know? So so if you fail an NPTE, you have to do it all over again. If you don't have tourist visa, you have to apply for it. You have to schedule, apply for a tourist visa interview. Hopefully, you will be granted. You have to buy ticket again, hotel accommodation. Of course, you have to pay for NPTE again. Okay, so that's why a lot of people here in the U.S. Who are, you know, the patients or, you know, common people or other therapists here do not have an idea. It is literally sweat, blood, and tears before we can get licensed here in the US and practice as physical therapists. Okay, so just an insight, guys. I'm not trying to bring you down, these are just facts. Okay, and if anything else, it's an encouragement. Okay, it's just like what do you call this, an inspiration, or a determined something that will determine make you determined to pass your NPTE the first time or the next time you're going to take it. Okay, one advice that I can give you, a lot of people fail the NPTE. One of the factors may be they are underestimating the NPTE. Okay, NPTE is a very tricky examination. It is layered question. There's a question underneath the question. So if you don't get what they're asking the first time, okay, you will not arrive to the correct answer. It's very analytical. So it is really hard to pass. So you have to really prepare, okay, and study the right materials. I have another video on that. Some people are emailing me. The video is, if you go to the channel, okay, you can go to the videos, type NPTE. So that I have recommendations from a colleague about the latest NPTE materials that you can review. And of course, you know, there are online courses that you can also take. So do not underestimate the NPTE. Enroll to online preparation, NPTE prep courses or classes, because especially if you if actually you were far away from the profession for a long period of time, or you graduated a long, long time ago, you need a lot of refreshment and you need to learn the strategy on how to answer each question. Okay. So, guys, spread the word this coming Saturday, the live online USPT Turbocharge 2.0. It's going to be fun to awesome. I'm really excited to teach, and I would like to thank those people who already registered and took a spot. I will see you on Saturday, 6 a.m. here, Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. in the Philippines, 4:30 in India. Okay? So I hope to see more of you guys this coming Saturday. Until the next video, stay blessed.